Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Judith Serwaa. If you're new here and if you're not, I just want to say a huge welcome to you. Like, I appreciate you coming on my channel. I appreciate you clicking on this video. I appreciate you trying to watch my content, and then I know that you are going to subscribe, you are going to like, you're going to share your thoughts. I mean, you're going to comment, and then you're going to share to your friends and family. So it's just a random Saturday. I'm at home, I'm done with laundry, I've taken breakfast, I just want to shower. I came, I've what do they even call it? I've exfoliated my face with some oils, and then like trying to have the best time this weekend. And then I decided to share my thoughts on something that is happening in Kumasi here with you all. So yesterday on my way to work, actually it was so unplanned. I mean, my recent video, very unplanned. Like, I was in a taxi going to Konfanoche, as you know, where I work. And then the taxi passed across from CPC, just opposite the police station. So I saw them demolishing the place, because before that activity, I know that the place is full of this roadside container stores. I mean, people do their businesses there. So I was able to take like 35 seconds footage, and then I was talking about it and blah blah blah. So later yesterday in the evening, then I saw that like someone tested me that there's this demolishing activity, I mean land clearing, like the one that happened in Krofrom that I showed in my video. The same thing is happening at Dakojom. I don't know if you know Dakojom, but it's in Kumasi. Most of the Kumasi people will know Dakojom. So I was like, wow. Well, I know that in our quest to create a better Kumasi and a beautiful Kumasi city, a lot of demolition projects needs to be done. So like I was saying, there's no right time to make a city beautiful, but at least I think Kumasi has been, it's long overdue. It's long overdue. And then in our quest to make Kumasi beautiful, a lot of demolition, like a lot of things needs to be cleared. Like, let's take KJTR for instance. They've built the new KJTR market, a big indoor market, very beautiful. Yes, still traders decide to sell on like runways, or how should I even say it? Not runways, but pedestrian walkway. The traders prefer selling there than to be in the markets, and it doesn't really make sense to me. And then I think the authorities really have got a huge job to do. So back on the demolition project, I think the authorities will not just wake up one morning and then decide to go to a particular location and demolish the place. From what I heard, let's say if they have let's say if your house or your store or like your property is at a place that some huge project is supposed to be done there, they will just inform you, give you a grace period, sometimes years. It takes 4 years. Because from what I heard, okay, this Krofrom place that they are demolishing, it was bought by one man, but I heard he's going to use it for his project, and then he has given the traders money to look for places for years now. So I think this is the time. And then it's not as if they will just wake up. Like I said, they will not just wake up one day and then decide that, oh, today we are going to place A, we are going to place B, we are going to demolish the place. They'll just let you know. If it's a road construction, oh, we are about to make a road here, and then we've realized from our estimate and our land, whatever, we have noticed that your store or your property or your house is going to be affected. So this is a token for you to get your place somewhere, and then move to before the project actually comes on. Let us look at the two sides of it. One, I think, is going to make Kumasi beautiful. It's going to make Kumasi much more of the city, the garden city that we have always dreamt of. And secondly, I think it's going to help Kumasi look nice. Because honestly, I don't get happy, especially when I go to KJTR or when I go to town and I see that they've given these market women some demarcated areas to trade. Especially look at the central markets. Like you see the new KJTR market. Others too, even those who got the stores at the new KJTR market, they still do not prefer selling there. And I think it doesn't make sense, because it's always making the place look crowded. We know KJTR or Central Market is one huge market, like it's the central business area of Kumasi. But you coming all the way to bring your goods to the walkway, into the streets, doesn't really make the place look attractive. And sometimes it's not as if I'm thinking bad though. I'm like, what if one day nothing, I pray something like that shouldn't happen, but it has happened before at race course. Like, what if someday a car just fails brake, a car just goes 40, and then it just moves like that, and then the driver loses control over the brake or whatever? Do you know the number of people that we are going to lose, the number of lives that we are going to lose? So at the end of the day, I think if you want to make Kumasi the big garden city that we have talked about, that we have dreamt about, that we would love to see, there's a lot of stuff needs to be done. A lot of stuff needs to be done. We really need to. It's annoying. Okay, someone might say because I don't have a relative selling in the streets. No, this is not about you having a relative selling in the streets or something. But at the end of the day, let's look at the bigger side. Let's look at the bigger picture. It's going to be a huge task for the authorities, because look at Swami Runabout. Market women are just all around the streets. A big runabout like this, if you get there, you see garden eggs here, pepper, onion here, and all that. Go to Bantama Market. The women have moved out of the markets into the streets, and I don't know, they, in their thoughts, they think that is what is going to attract customers. Of course, when I decide to go to Bantama Market and then buy some food stuff, I wouldn't enter the market if I've seen some people on the streets. I'll just buy from the streets and then head home. Fine, it attracts markets, but let's look at it's making our streets look so dirty. Sorry for using this word, but if you were to pass through Bantama in the evening, you wouldn't be happy. If you had to pass through KJTR in the evening, you wouldn't be happy. Like, the place looks so unkept, so dirty, sometimes so smelly. So Kumasi has got a long way to go, and then it's not as if these demolishing projects, now we will be talking about, like, we will be sympathizing with them. Oh, well, where are we expecting them to go and all that? But at the end of the day, let's look at the bigger side. I hope the demolishing projects going on at Krofrom, at Dakojom, is for a good cause. I just hope so. That is what I think. This is what I think. So now the big question that I want to throw at all of us is that, what do you think? What do you think about the demolition projects? And then what are some areas of Kumasi that you think needs to be demolished, and then they'll set up the whole place again? Thank you so much for watching. I'm just trying to be interactive with you. I was supposed to go live, but my internet is just buffering, so I decided to record this video. And then I know I ranted and ranted and ranted, but I just hope you enjoyed this. I just hope you share your thoughts with me in the comment section. And then if this is your first time of watching my videos, Thank you so much. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. See you in another video. Peace out.